Hmm. I found a donkey that intrigues me. Wait, where is the donkey? Is that a donkey? Yes, it is. That's a donkey. That's a very interesting donkey. Hey guys, I am Hunter, well known as Hunter. I am playing in my Minecraft single player world for the submission to the contest to get on the Paradise server. Almost said lost server. Actually, there is a lost server. It's my server. Yes, my server is lost, and by lost I mean I absolutely have not been using it. And I apologize for anybody who I invited. Well, I only really invited one person. But he hasn't really messaged me asking for me to turn the server on. I sent him a message telling him that he wanted to get on to let me know I could turn it on for him. Granted, it will limit what I could do on my own computer because the internet itself, it needs to. I need to have my web open at all times. I don't know how it exactly works. I don't know if I can leave the page and it will still work. I don't think that's the case. Let me go get another pick. Should have prepared this off screen, but whatever. This is just to show my commentary skills, which I've been commentating for. This channel has been in existence for at least 2 years. At the time of recording this, it would be a year. It would almost be. It would. I'm really close to my 3-year anniversary for my channel, and a lot of you know I've switched over from just LPing to doing gameplay and anime videos. The anime portion will be taken into full effect much later. If I do happen to, not saying anybody else won't, but if I do happen to win, because I'm not really optimistic. Just so you know, I'm not that optimistic when it comes to just doing this. And I apologize if my frames aren't the best, but this is the best frames I can get, and I've been honestly been able to get recording at 720p. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. This is my synopsis. If you don't like it, then you won't be seeing much of this because, granted, I don't know how recording on servers work. That's one thing I've never tried to do before, is record on a server. I'm doing a daily resource gathering trip. As you saw at the very beginning of the video, I don't have a house that I'm gonna build off screen because I am not a build. Well, I can say much. I don't know much about matching colors, and I have ideas for blocks that I want to use, but I don't know what block would go good with cyan clay, and it'd take me a while to get cyan clay. So I might be sticking with the traditional wooden house and expanding. I hope you guys can hear that because I'm hearing a zombie. And I think the zombie is trying to track me through the wall, which is not good. Well, I'm a moving entity. It's not like the zombie lag that you get from making a zombie apocalypse server. I'm in a zombie. I thought I was playing TV for a minute. I thought the zombie had red eyes. Really? I just dropped frames when I got hit. I should not be mentioning dropping frames because you guys are just either not realizing it or you don't really care. Then again, I never claimed to have the best frames in the world. This computer of mine is not the greatest. Is what I'm looking for down here? I know I built a way up to where I was. There's a water stream. That scared me. And another thing about me in general, there's this running gag. Well, I don't make videos on Minecraft at all, but there's this running gag that between me and my friend, I've actually named an Enderman. And now, before you get on like, oh god, naming Enderman, really? You really resort to naming Enderman? Trust me, when you play this game long enough, you get really acquainted with the enemies. You get so acquainted to the point where you just invite some enemies over to your house, and you just talk to them for a cup of tea and everything, and like you just try to get to know each other a little bit better. And I did that with an Enderman. Come to find out, this guy had no name, and he asked me to name him. So I named him Steve the Enderman. Now, granted, I kind of regret naming him now because he's haunting me now. He won't leave me alone. Right now, and one thing about Steve Enderman is the fact that Steve Enderman is not like any other Enderman. He likes to hang around my house. Okay. But right now, since it's a new world, I don't have a house. But Steve Enderman actually made a visit. This is ridiculous, I know, but he's actually made a visit. And he's made it perfectly clear that he does not like the fact that my world disappeared. He's made it so clear, in fact, that if he says if he ever sees me again, he's gonna kill me. So I might need to make a house and quick, just so I can protect myself from him. But enough of the craziness. I guess while I'm sitting here trying to find a way to get further down, because I know there's a way further down in this cave, because I want me some diamonds. I need diamonds, and I need gold. I need to go to the Nether, but the first step to going to the Nether, which is the hell in this game, I need to get my hands on some. I need to get my hands on some diamonds, which then I can use to mine obsidian, which then in turn I can use to fall into a hole. But no, which I could then in turn use to go to the Nether. And I need flint and steel, which I got iron and flint for. Fun fact is, I've never I've done it once in my previous world, but I never actually legitimately went to the Nether without doing a cheating. I said I've never been to Nether. I've been to Nether once, but I never actually legitimately been to the Nether to get what's in the Nether. I've been there once, and let's just say that it was a diamond party. I never realized exactly how fruitful going to the Nether Fortress was. I'm still really scared of Nether Fortresses, and I got a bow on me. Why aren't I using that? Yeah, it's nighttime now. Hopefully this recording will go through, because I recorded this like several times trying to get the perfect settings. I used a different codec for DX Story, and that codec that I used that gave me just about the same amount of frames I got right now gave me a really bad recording. It was so bad, in fact, that the recording was in black and white. And it wasn't in your stereotypical good black and white. It was your horrible stereotypical black and white. It wasn't the black and white that you get from seeing old movies. You pull into your freaking driveway. You drive through movie theater. It was your stereotypical, this guy doesn't know what he's doing with his video settings, period, type of thing. And it was that bad. I almost really just uploaded it because I know I wasn't ever going to get picked. And I still feel that way, but oh my god, there's a villager zombie. Stay back. Oh man, of course. Zombies, leave me alone. Sorry if you can hear the clicking of my mouse. I can't do nothing about that. And with this horrible mic I got right now, which is a mic I need to get in the first place, but whatever. It does be good to know I have an actual mic that I don't have to speak really loud into my my laptop mic. Don't know why I tried pointing to my laptop mic with my mouse. Don't know why. Sorry about that. And if you can hear this music, good for you. As for what I could provide for the Lost Paradise server, which is probably something I need to say, I can provide newbie adventures because I am lay noob. And is there anything near me? Because I can't go to sleep and there's a zombie tracking me. Hold up. Let's make this quick. Wait a minute. What's up with the way I'm sleeping? Did anybody just see that? Oh god, whoa, that scared me for a minute. I thought maybe that was a baby zombie. Oh, and don't get me started on baby zombies. Oh god. Before I go in this video, because it's gonna be really short, videos for me for Minecraft probably won't last maybe more than the maximum of 20 minutes to the minimum of 10. So we're about to hit the 10-minute mark here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head further down. A lot of people don't generally say one rule of Minecraft is never dig down, but This is what I do whenever I start Minecraft up. I always do this. This is something I always do because generally you can find well, staircasing is probably legit, but you can usually find yourself into a freaking huge ravine underground. It's ridiculous. Exactly like what the terrain was thinking when he made it. Like I don't know what's going on with the terrain when it was born, but I swear sometimes the terrain could be almost like its own Tourette's. Like I'm dead serious. Because I know Tourette's is not funny. I'm not saying Tourette's is funny, and I better light this up so you guys can see. The deuce. These zombies have pathfinding now, so they want to get to me. They'll get to me. Oh, get. Let's eat some food and calm down. Like I said, these zombies have pathfinding now. Like they're not really too. As long as they can find a path to you, you're screwed. Top of that zombies appear more frequently underground than above ground, which I mean makes a whole lot of sense. And zombies now can call friends, so before zombies in general were just easy to take care of. Like they weren't the most threatening in the world. Like for me, the two most threatening enemies in this game were creepers and skeletons. And even before the skeletons got their buff, skeletons weren't that bad like they are now. Because I brought this up in the failed recording that zombies, well, not zombies, skeletons. I want to go back up and get a shovel, but I don't want to go back up just yet. Skeletons had a horrible aim. Like their aim was so bad that it you could be standing still, for instance, and sometimes they would miss. Like they were that bad. Like you'd be like, you need an assist, buddy. Do you need your glasses, Grandpa? Like I'm standing right here. I'm like right here, and sometimes they'll get lucky and hit you. Like now their aim is like it's ridiculous actually, and not only is their aim ridiculous, how many because bows have a retract time, and bow like it takes you some time to even pull an arrow. I don't understand what Dinnerbone, the creator of this game, did to like how fast their reflexes are, but it's ridiculous actually. And I'm trying to listen for a baby zombie right now because I know baby zombies gonna sneak on me before this video's over. Baby zombies. What I'm trying to say. If you couldn't understand what I was saying, which I don't blame you. I speak too fast, and I kind of had people call me on that various times, and I've always said that I tried to fix it, but it's something that I've just never been able to fix. And you know, I guess at some point in time it will get fixed, just not anytime soon, because you would think this would get fixed easily just due to commentating, but it hasn't even gotten fixed through there. Granted, I'm also become a little more coherent through doing this, thanks to making videos for such a long time. I mean, I know a lot of people, I know a lot of bigger LPers say this, and I'm no bigger LPer, and I'm going to say this anyway. I know a lot of people say, like, you know, like you're starting out on YouTube, and you really want people to watch your stuff, and what you do is you go to bigger LPers and sponsor you, like, you know, pretty much what's the word? I'm thinking about Rugrats right now. Not Rugrats. What's that guy that says every time he's trying to think something, he says, what's the word? I can't even think of the guy. But man, what am I trying to say here? Get a thought out. Jesus Christ, you're a commentator. Get a thought out. Like whenever you starting to get your videos out and you want to, that's sponsoring. I'm that low down for lapis? Oh, come on! I haven't found one piece of gold yet? That's ridiculous. I'll take the lapis. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but I mean, lapis, as far as I can see, the only use for lapis is just for experience. But I mean, redstone, it's got both a mechanical use and a appearance use. Ironically, people don't typically use redstone blocks for appearances, but yeah, tell the pack rat. If you don't know who the pack rat is, then you don't like Minecraft that much. What's this? But back to my tangent. Back before I got on my tangent, before I had to end this video off. We're at 14 minutes, at least I think, because that watch is telling me this. like a lot of big girl peers tell you when you got like 100 subscribers, it's like it's mind boggling. It's like you say like just think about it like this. Like just imagine those 100 people are watching your videos. Now I that's insanely optimistic, and I would say that's really naive. No offense to anybody who said like Chuck Conroy. Chuck Conroy says it a lot. To me, it's really naive to say that, because especially since times have changed. I'm 22 and I started doing this when I was 18 or 19. For me, it hasn't really been that long. Like I said, like my YouTube channel, it's only been in existence for like 2 years. So doing this at 18, in 2 years, that would put me at 20 years old. Actually, I wasn't doing this when I was 18. I started in 2010. I had to have been 19 actually by that point, because 19 would have put me at 22. Yeah. So like I started on 19, but times have changed so drastically, and my frames are telling me it's probably time to end this. Yeah, my friends are definitely telling me it's time to end this. Thinking like that, like if 100 people are watching, even if you do get that subscriber count, that doesn't mean that the views are the views. Like pretty much the views are the views in a sense. Like that doesn't mean that those people are necessarily watching you. I hate to be that guy that tells you that, if you really are in for this for the subscribers and the fame and the fortune and the whatnot, which I had no problem with you trying to get famous and everything, but I've come across to the point where it's like, if you're in this to gain money and get partnered, I will say this, which is it. Like a lot of people have said, if you are in this for money, there's a monetization freaking feature you can enable on your channel, and you get this monetized videos that way, and you get money through that way. You don't necessarily need partnership to make money off of YouTube. And that's just being said. You don't necessarily need that feature anymore. And I thought about that too. I was like, Ward even brought this up at one point too. Since banners have become the norm for YouTube channels, because people are always like, clamoring for this banner feature thing. Before I had to end this off, they were just clamoring for this feature, and I clamored for it too. But I was expecting to get it through a partnership, and just so I could have the creativity with my banner and my background, because I was always envious of people who got this. They took it away, and now partnerships aren't that attractive anymore. I mean, granted, like you do get the increased security, because like networks fight for you, unless you're Milby, who showed off a little cleavage in a freaking video, in one of his Let's Play videos where he was Let's Playing this free game called Katoa Shoujo, which I'm not gonna ever show gameplay of that on my channel. I thought about it at one point in time, and I just said, never mind. This guy was partnered and he got hit, so I'm in a worse situation to do something like that, because especially you have to do a lot of editing for that game. He edited out a bunch of cutscenes of sex and stuff like that, so yeah, you can tell how cutscene heavy that thing was. He slipped out once and somebody flagged him. I feel bad for that guy. I mean, thinking he got his channel back, but like I said, like it's really naive to think in this day and age that 100 subscribers, 100 viewers, that's not necessarily the truth. I wish I could tell you that it was the truth, but not every YouTuber is that lucky. Like I'm that YouTuber that's not that lucky to have that, to gain the many views off the subscribers that I have. I'd say I get a third of that if I'm lucky. I get a third of that. I'm unlucky. So like I said, if you really want to do YouTube, do it because you want to make friends. That's the best thing I could tell you right now. Is just, that's one thing about YouTube that's really freaking cool, is that you can make friends from people from far away. It's probably the best thing about YouTube, and YouTube is slowly killing itself because of the partnership features, and the gaming community is slowly but surely killing it as well. I mean, I've noticed like the gaming community in general it's the reason I never really get myself into the gaming community, is because of the trolls and people that typically you run into. I've been really good with people who just don't like my videos, but like I got this one comment recently about how my frame rate was horrible and my mic was horrible. I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that my frames are the best or even like my mic quality is the best. I just needed a different mic because the mic I was using was really inconvenient for me and for you guys. And I got some comments that this mic was better than my previous mic, so suck it. And I blocked you, so Can't comment on this video. Granted, all he had to do is make a new freaking account. I wish there's a more efficient way to block people. Because that way, if they have to, even if they switch their account, they're still blocked. But I guess that won't happen. I guess that's it for this video submission for commentary on Tyson's World of Games. It's Lost Paradise server. If I get on, there'll be an official series. Maybe one video once a month, which I might expand to 30-minute videos, but whatever. I'm gonna keep on playing Minecraft and in my own time, and this zombie will not leave me alone. So I guess as I end this off, guys, thanks for taking the time out to watch my videos, and if you liked it, please leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe for more videos from me. Whoa! And if you like to see Minecraft on my channel, let you guys know like what you think of this one video a month format. And we're 20 minutes here, so see you guys later.